was going to stop the yellow moving. So he really was. He was looking for. He was looking for a miracle not to stick the yellow up, but it was a great clearance nonetheless.
Okay, we're back to all square again. One frame apiece. It's been very watchable so far.
Yes, it certainly has, Hazel, and delighted to see Ken showing the spirit. You'd expect nothing else from him, but you always worry when you see a player, perhaps later in his career, that they struggle to play good match snooker. Hasn't actually been past the last 64 so far in an event this season. He's on the tour by invitation for the last 2 years and ranked 68 at the moment, so he's very close to getting back on. He just needs some good performances this season. That would be a great achievement if he could do that.
One.
And you just sense that if you thought Ronnie Sullivan was maybe not settled into the match, the first frame and a half, the clearance in the previous frame, that was a nice red into the yellow pocket. You just feel he's going to start motoring now.
Three.
Wow. Well,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
you can count those shots from Ronnie Sullivan in one hand throughout the whole season. I mean, this was a horrible bit of queuing. It really was. Deceleration there. That's what happens when you miss shots thin. That's what it's caused by. Not going through the cue ball positively.
1. Seven. Eight.
Oh, he's got a perfect angle in the pink to go into that red that's in the pink spot. Extreme power. He couldn't have placed the cue ball in a better position to do this. Good shot. Okay, you could possibly go into more power, but the result is perfect.
Yeah, he controlled the cue ball.
40.
That's the secret of that shot, isn't it? Keeping that cue ball in the middle of the table. He's done that perfectly there.
Looks to have a problem. Didn't initially think that he was anything other than perfectly placed, so it's just taken a beat to try and work out the right shot. No
15.
real problem. It's got that nice red in the middle of the table, just to sort of use to not have to play intricate position just yet. This would be a nice
21.
position to convert into a frame-winning break. It'll do a lot for his confidence. Reaffirming he's playing and cueing very nicely is the secret to Ken winning this match.
22.
Even though this looks very easy, there's a bit of pressure on the pink into the middle pocket. You're looking at the black into the corner. Really? Well.
Nothing to do with the cue ball. That's why he's playing this shot.
Obviously,
29.
the cue ball, the black had more distance to travel than the pink to the pocket, but
30.
he fancied it. one of Ken's strengths, has always been the case, is he's very fluent.
36.
Possibly what happens to a player as they get older, they start overthinking shots. Ken's just letting his natural
37.
talent flow now out here. It's the best way.
$43.
This is
44.
the best possible way. Obviously putting pressure on your opponent. We've seen the shot that Ronnie O'Sullivan missed, and Ken is punishing him severely for it.
Yeah, I think that that black was a statement that he's feeling pretty confident. That was
50.
just got a bit of unwanted side spin on that, I think, Ronnie.
51.
Yeah, the black into the green pocket was obviously, you know, dead lined up, and it wasn't a lot to do, as you say, but still, you know, sort of asking the question of yourself playing that rather than the pink into the middle. So it would have given him more confidence. Not over the line yet, and a little bit
57.
more angle on this shot than he would have wanted, but you'd still expect him to get it.
$58.
That previous shot, Ken showed all his years of experience. It was a tricky little shot to stay on the pink,
60.
but he played a percentage shot, went up for a bulk colour, knew he was bound to be on something, rather than putting all his eggs in one basket for the pink.
61.
It's a very good performance from Ken. That's what you have to do against O'Sullivan, against obviously all the top players. You've got to score when you get the opportunities. This is how you're going to put pressure on Ronnie O'Sullivan.
68.
Even if you win frame scrappily, it's not really going to put much pressure on him. But if you can do it like this in one visit,
69.
that's a whole new ball game. He now knows he's going to be at least level going into the mid-session interval at 2-2, but with a chance of possibly going 3-1 ahead.
75. 76. $76 and a third frame.
So Ronnie O'Sullivan concedes an excellent frame from Ken Doherty, winning that in one visit, punishing Ronnie O'Sullivan's easy red miss, and he leads at 2 frames to 1.